It's Carbo Cup time. That's right, I'm here with just a small little preview for the game on Tuesday night as the Mariners host the Owls. That's right. Grimsby Town host Sheffield Wednesday. I'm here to just basically give you a little bit of a rundown on what David Artell said during his pre-match press conference. And also, there wasn't much to pick up on stats and things like that because this is the Mariners' first time playing Sheffield Wednesday of any real note since 2004. I'll take you through the last few results though. This is from 11 versus 11 is where this stat will be coming from. That I'll be using, so it's just like called that. And I'll take you through what the last few results in general, which will basically mean nothing really. We have played them in a friendly since. In fact, I think we beat them, if I remember correctly, in that friendly. But as we start, we'll go on about Artell's pre-match press conference. Not really too much to say. Obviously, he was vaguely asked about who may start in goal. And I think we know he may go Jake Eastwood. He wasn't aware that Jake Eastwood was a Sheffield Wednesday supporter. Apparently he didn't know that at the time. But I do have a feeling that Jake will be in goal that night. Obviously, Jordan's injury, he was when we going for a scan. Apparently that hasn't happened yet. That scan will be taking place on Wednesday. So, which I think everyone kind of knew. Jordan wouldn't really be available for this one. And he probably won't be available possibly for the next couple of weeks, depending on the outcome of the scan, which takes place Wednesday, says David Artell. That is penciled in. So hopefully by the end of the week we should have some idea of Jordan's injury and how serious it is. He's gone back and had spent some time with the Wrexham medical team. He'll be back down Wednesday for the scan, and then that'll give us a better idea. Obviously, having the people injured that we already know about, people like Doug Thorne, Rakeel Pike. Apparently, they're back light training. They won't be involved. Obviously, Curtis Thompson still out as well, and two more as well as Jordan. Danny Rose probably will be involved. Again, I think the team is going to strictly just be pretty close. Maybe Terrell Warren might start, but pretty close to what started at Meadow Lane, really, at least within reason. We've got nobody back. Obviously, we'll have nobody in by then. So, I won't say bare bones, but hopefully, Sven Thorson will come in for this one as well. I think that's fairly strong possibility. It probably will be Donovan Wilson leading the line again. And it's all about service. And it was quite a vague pre-match in regards to team news. So a little bit sort of disappointing, that really. He was asked in the club pre-match about this being a free hit. What I do agree with Artell is we can't take it like it's just a free hit. I do agree that's quite a negative way of looking at it. In regards to, there's no pressure on us at all heading into the game Tuesday night. There's no pressure at all on us. If we win it, great. But if we lost 5-0, well, everyone would expect that. So it's kind of... I wouldn't use that term. I'd have used it's a no-lose situation for Grimsby going into Tuesday night. Obviously, Sheffield Wednesday had the disappointment of losing at the weekend to Leeds, so they'll be a little bit disappointed that they lost at Ellen Road. Not Ellen Road, but they lost to Leeds. And I know what I mean. But losing to Leeds, that'll disappoint them. And not having the strongest of starts in the Championship, but they are a Championship side, and they're going to be, they're going to be looking for a little bit of a run. They're going to, and they're going to look at this tie and think, it's a tie that if they would ask for it, I mean, they came off a 2-1 win against Hull in the first round, whereas we got the penalty win over Bradford. I'm sure they're fans, and I'm sure their team's going to believe that, they're going to come here and just turn us over. I think we've got to sort of show, and what Artell did say is that we're not just going to roll over and have our tummies tickled. And I believe that a cup run is important to the team this year. So I know a lot of fans are saying, well, if we go out, we go out, and it's important. I said, financially it's important. To a club like us, not as important as the FA Cup, I get that, but it's still important. It's still revenue if we can get the win, and maybe a big draw third round if we can do it. In regards to what I think will happen, anything can happen in one-off games. That always gets used quite a lot, but it is true. Anything can happen in one-off games. And like I've already said, there's no real pressure on the Mariners for this game tomorrow night. And I think we need to look at that and go for it, but be disciplined. We can't be all gung-ho against, like we tried to be against Notts County. We can't do that against Sheffield Wednesday. Otherwise, they will tear us a new one. Simple as that. We have to be prepared to know when to play. We can play, but we need to think when to play. When's the best time to do it? So it's one of those kind of games that it's hard to predict because everyone's going to go Sheffield Wednesday, obviously. And I think we just have to try and keep it tight. Frustrate Sheffield Wednesday. If we can do that, we can give them a game. If we're able to keep it tight, we don't want to be, we don't want to concede at all, but you definitely don't want to concede early. Otherwise, you really are putting yourself on the back foot. So, I think we have to take this one as let's go and show what we can do. I think we've got to do that. If we go back to the last 4 times we played Sheffield Wednesday, at least competitively, like I said, you have to go back all the way to 2003. The end of 2003-4 season, we got a 0-0 draw at Hillsborough. And then 27th of September 2003, we got another 0-0 draw, a 1-1 draw in October of 2003. And the last time we played, it was a 2-0 win to the Mariners at Blundell Park. Was the last time we played them. That was in Division 2, which is now League 1. And overall, I'll give you the overall record between the two sides. Sheffield Wednesday have won 28 times. Grimsby have won 13 to 12 draws in that battle. Like I said, we have played them pre-season about 5 years ago or so, and we did. I think we did get a win that day. It was Sheffield United we didn't win against. But last time we played them competitively was 2004. So like I said, there's nothing ready to go off there. It's just one of these games that, stay close. The more we can frustrate Sheffield Wednesday, the more chance we've got of getting something. Do I think Town will? Like I said, I think we're into a no-lose situation, really. I'm gonna be confident, but also mindful. Why can't we cause an upset here? Do you know what? I'm gonna say 2-1 to the Mariners. Why not? It's a game where all the pressure is going to be on Sheffield Wednesday. Everyone's expecting Wednesday to get the result, so why can't we do it? Yeah, there you go. 2-1 to the Mariners to get through to round 3. I suppose it'd be no surprise if we did lose, but why not be positive in these games? The one-off games, so why not? And it's at Blundell Park, so you never know. So I'm going to say 2-1, guys. It's only a quick video this evening, but let me know what you guys think. It's the second round of the Carabao Cup. What do you think will happen? Like I said, sorry this wasn't exactly the full, shall we say the full breaded version of a rematch, but it was kind of like a vague press conference. I didn't want to just talk over really not much. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think the result on Tuesday night will be? It is 7:45. It is at Blundell Park. I will be there. So if you do want to come and say hello, please, again, like a couple of you guys have been doing the last couple of games, it's been a pleasure to speak to everyone that's come up to me. And, if anyone sees me at Blundell Park and wants to come and have a little word, I'll give you a shout out on the channel afterwards as well. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys and get you guys' opinion, because your guys' opinion are as just important as mine. So let me know down below what you think the result's going to be. And do you know what? Let us fans go and actually enjoy this game. If you can't, you can get it on Sky Sports Plus if you can't make the game tomorrow night. But leave your comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll be back with a League 2 preview in the week. And also the game against Bradford, which is coming up on Saturday, including I'll give you a rundown of what Grimsby Town do this week in the transfer market, because it is the last few days of the transfer window. It closes on Friday. I'm going to actually be at Blundell Park in the evening, so I'll probably keep up to date with any and give you the news after the window closes. So look out for the video after the window closes there will be a video. If it's not out on Friday, it'll be up. I'll do that probably alongside the review of the Bradford game. If I can get it out before then, I will. But so we'll have a review of what's happened during the transfer window, unless anything breaks this week. We've got the preview for the Bradford game. We've got the League Two preview. I'll give the scores. What I'm going to start doing, if I can't get around to doing the preview of the League Two scores, I'm going to do a review on the Sundays. So if you don't get a preview, League Two subscribers, if you don't get a preview of that, you'll get a review on the Sunday of the scores and so on. So that's enough of me waffling. Mariners fans, let me know down below what you think, and what 11 do you think you'd start with? Similar to Notts County? It looks like that's probably the way we're going to go. And let me know down below. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment and tell me what you think. And again, I appreciate everybody that comes up to me and has a chat. And like I said, I'll give you a shout out if you do. Come and let me know. And now, guys, I want to thank you all so far for the support that you've actually been giving me the last couple of months, especially with the videos just ramping back up. I appreciate everyone that comes and talks to me and everyone's opinion, whether we agree with each other or we don't. Your opinion is as valid as mine. So do keep supporting. Do keep subscribing. I will speak to you later on this week. It looks like it's going to be a busy week of Grimsby videos this week, I think. And I will see you guys in the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And up the Mariners. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da for now. Up the Mariners, up the Mariners. I won't keep doing that, but I just, you've got to be positive, haven't you? I'll see you guys soon. Ta-da. Ooh, round 2.